Hello, today I'll be doing a different type of video today. I'll be doing like just a chilling, vibing, lekker lam session type video where I want to speak about a few things. We'll be playing a little bit of Inscryption in the background, but it's not the main focus. Because I was talking to one of my friends and he gave me this idea of just like, it's like self-help advice type thing and just talking about my experiences in life, and I thought, you know, that's a great fucking idea. So today I'll be playing Inscryption. I'll be playing the egg deck. I'll be playing these modifiers on the challenge run. Tip skills. And basically what I'm gonna talk about throughout this video is reflection is bound by destruction. You know, a person does not change like the wind does. Like an event must occur in that person's life to motivate change in themselves and the environment. You know, things don't happen. People don't change because of nothing. There needs to be a reason for people to change. When everything is going great, we get the sense we are untouchable and nothing could go wrong. But the fact is, no matter what you do, these events will happen, and these events will happen, and change will be forced upon you. And there's like, I'll go more depth into it during the actual video, but basically is like, when everything starts going well in our lives, that's when an event happens that forces us to change, like a big change in our life. And change often comes unwanted, but it's what we do with the change that defines our character. You know, we don't want change. Change is a new thing, but you need change to actually become better. And yes, change is new. Change is a bad thing. Well, change is not a bad thing. It's the fact that it's a new, different thing we haven't experienced before. That's what makes it bad to most people. And how you adapt and work with the change defines the character you are and the type of person you are. Destruction is the source of reflection, and we can only learn when things go wrong. This is actually like brain melting shit. Like, it's only when things go bad can you learn from them, and can you improve upon your situation and what's happening in your life and what's happening with you in your like inner conflict, your inner self. You know, you got your ego, your super ego, all this type of stuff. It's all down to your subconscious and your conscious. It is up to the person to adapt to the change. The world is forever moving, and if we don't make changes when necessary, we will be left behind. Basically, if you're not able to change and you stay the same, the world is changing. The world is forever changing. Every day it's changing, and if you're not changing, you're going to be left behind. Like, either it's when you're immature and you're not maturing enough, everyone around you is going to mature, and then you're just going to be left behind because you're not on the same level as everyone else. All this type of stuff. I go more depth into the video, but I just had to re-record this intro because it got cut off. I hope you enjoy the video, and it starts immediately, so you don't really miss anything. Adapt to the change. The world is forever moving, and if we don't make changes when necessary, we will be left behind. You know what I mean? Like, it's life is fucking hard, bro. And like, we need to adapt and overcome and become better people, or else like the world's just gonna leave us behind. And like, the whole what I'm trying to say is reflection and destruction are one and the same. To reflect, things need to get things need to break, things need to blow up and die, basically. And it's quite hard to like think about it, you know, like, oh, I have to do things wrong, I have to do bad to be able to do well. And it's like, ugh, ooey gooey, that's gross. I have to like be a proper person. Oh no. Hold on. Obliterate. Yeah, so dying, change, taxes, all of that is guaranteed in life, and there's nothing he's gonna do for damage. I'm fine. Nothing you can do in life that will prevent change from happening, and you have to adapt to the change and become a better person. Blick some bullies, man with a woody. It was like in my experiences. Hello, dog. I don't want to touch your disgusting hand, Leshy. Get out of here! Give my overkill damage. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, with my experiences on this shit, like whenever anything goes wrong in my life, like I reflect, I sit down, I'm like, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? You know? Like I was in a relationship a couple months back, and it was like special to me, you know? Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, you gotta reflect on what's happening in your life, and you gotta make the right decisions, do the right things. And you just have to learn from your mistakes. Like with me, when I was in my relationship, I thought I was doing everything right. I thought I was doing the best I could. But like upon hindsight, like I wasn't doing that much, honestly. Like I wasn't there fully. My brain wasn't cooking. And like upon like hindsight and more like reflection and shit, like you realize, oh, I could have done this better, could have done that better. And like at the time it's happening and you're like, oh, why is life so hard? Why can't I do it? Why does everything have to go against me? But it's just like excuses mostly that just like prevent you from being better. And like, yo, you can like sit down and just like complain about life and be like, oh, why is it so hard? But in reality, it's just like, it's all just you. It's all on you to change and to be better. It's like nothing, no one else can help you except yourself. And it's that destruction that I was talking about that allows you to be better and like become a better person, you know? Like, let's say I'm at a party, right? And I'm like chilling, lumming, having a great time. Woo, la 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 la. This is actually coded, bro. This is a coded signal transfer. Just like lumming, chilling, and then let's say I like drink a little bit too much. No, not that. So like, let's say I drink a little bit too much. And then I get like, not physical, but I get aggressive, or like, just become like an arsehole towards everyone. And then like people tell me like, yo, bro, you need to relax, like you're being an absolute dickhead. And you'd be like, no, I'm drunk. But then take a step back, look at your life, and then you're like when you wake up the next morning and you're like sober, you got your hangover or whatever, and you're like, fuck man, did I really do that last night? Did I really act a muck? And then you like feel like cuck, and you're like, shit man. Oh, piss. You feel like an idiot. Like, I just treated all these people like cuck. And like, I did nothing to help. And then you use that, like, reflection. It's like, okay, what could I have done better in that situation? Like, maybe I should have drunk less. Maybe I should have kept my emotions in check. Maybe. But you don't want to think about the past as, like, a catalyst, you know? Like, this is what happened. And this is what I can do in the future to be better. That's all it like bounds to. My overkill damage. Yippee! I mean, everyone has different experiences in life. No one's life is the same. You can't wake up in the morning and be like, wow, this person has the exact same life as me. Whoop-de-doo. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Booty pal. Just pick it on you, I guess. It don't work like that. Begin with like change and all that stuff, like reflection. You just need to take a step back, look at it, and be like, yo, this ain't helping me, bruh. This ain't benefiting me. Doing this, what I've been doing, it's unhealthy. You know, always gotta take the time to reflect and just realize what's clapping in your life, and like what can you do better to be better. Because you always gotta strive for improvement. Because if you're not improving yourself, you're not being there for other people, showing, being like a role model, being like, yo, this is how it is, this is what I do. Then like, I should have buffed the beehive's health. What's wrong with me? Fuck. Ooh, touch of made of stone actually coming in clutch, coming in grutch. Yeah, it all comes from within. That's how you. Everything you need to do comes from within you to change. Because no one else is gonna help you. No one else is gonna do it for you. You're not gonna like wake up one day and then like, I don't know, Oprah is gonna like walk into your room and be like, "Excuse me, boss, you need to like sort your life out, bro." And you'd be like, "Shit, man, you're right." Like, no, it's not gonna happen like that. No. You need focus on yourself. Do what is necessary to become a better person. To do what you need to do. And it's like tough, you know. Like you can be like happy in life, but it so quickly it can just be taken away from you. And you need to be prepared for that. You need to be able to adapt and change. Because if you can't, then you're like, what are you gonna do? But another thing, especially with like relationships and shit, it's like, fuck me, that bass is loud. especially in our generation now, with like, so easily you could just stop talking to someone without facing the repercussions. No, I'll be fine. It's so easy just to like stop talking to someone, just ignore them completely. You'll be fine. Like, it's stupid, but you know, that's the way the world works. And like, because of my one friend, he's going through a bit of a tough time with a girl he likes, but at the same time, like, he needs to accept the fact that sometimes things just don't work out. For better or for worse, they just don't work out. And not to like the fault of him, of course. Just like you put your energy into it, you put your effort into it, and if it don't work out, don't work out. Like, don't dwell on things that don't matter. Like, you put your time and energy into it, but they're not putting energy into you. There's no point in still being there, you know? Like, you're putting energy into this person, and like, you're trying so hard to do so much, but at the same time, they're not cooperating, they're not putting the same amount of effort in, they're not doing the same thing. Like, it sucks, man. It fucking sucks, man. And like, you don't want to keep yourself there and just like leave yourself trapped. There's no worse feeling than putting effort into someone who doesn't even care about you, who doesn't even want to be there for you. And sometimes you just gotta move on, look in the future, and just relax, you know? Life happens. Big whoop, you know? Like, boohoo. So many people that are like struggling with their lives, and you're here complaining about fucking, no, the girl down the street doesn't like me. Like, bro, some people like you, that's good. Some people won't, and you gotta accept that fact. And it's not at the fault of yourself as a person, like, oh, there's something wrong with me. No, there's not. There's nothing wrong with you. It's all, you are you, and there's a reason why you are you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be mad at yourself for being yourself. Like, there's no one else like you. It's fully just you in your own world, doing what you need to, what needs to be done. Yeah. Put effort into things which matter to you. If someone is wasting your time, not doing what they need to do for you, not showing you the appreciation you deserve, you just move on, and you realize it was fun while it lasted. Like, I did the best. I thought I did the best. I did what I thought was the best. And sometimes that's not enough for some people, and that's okay, you know. You're yourself. Someone out there is gonna love you for you, because you're an amazing person. Like, there's a reason you're on this earth. There's a reason why you act the way you do. There's a reason why you have the friends you do in your life, support systems in your life. It's because you deserve it. You like deserve every good thing that happens to you. And there's no like, oh, they're better, he's better, she's better, they have their life sorted out. Guarantee no one knows what the fuck they're doing in life. Can you stop kicking me, dog? This is everyone's first time in life, and some people are gonna treat you bad, some people are gonna treat you good, and it really depends on what's clapping in your life and then their life. Hell, even it's like you can meet the perfect person, and it's just the fact that they don't fuck with you as much as you fuck with them, and that's heartbreaking, bro. Like, even if they do love you, even if like you guys are on the same page and you're like all in, like you're like, oh, I love this chick, oh, she loves me, we're so happy to be together, but then boom, something happens. She needs to go to college in like England, and you like living in fucking Luxembourg or some cuck. You know, like, it sucks. Like, there's some events that just force you to like change and adapt, and again, like, you're not going to be able to do anything. You just have to try. You have to try your best and be your best, and never let anyone bring you down. Because like, what are you gonna do, you know? What are they gonna do? Like, it's your life. You live it the way you want to live it. Oh, cuck, he has that. Whoopsie. That's fine. Yeah, in your life, you live the way you want to live it. And if some people aren't on the same page as you, that's not the end of the world. The world's not gonna die, because, you know, your girlfriend of like 2 months is gonna move out to a different country. It's, you know, stages of your life. Things happen for a reason. Don't ever like wake up in the morning and be like, oh, my life's so fucking hard, or I can't do anything right. Why am I getting punished? Why am I getting punished, you know? It's like, no, you're not getting punished. It's just all part of the plan. How are you gonna get better if you don't put in the effort in that's needed to get better? Ah, fuck, they're both gonna die. Whoopsie. Yeah, in summary, be you, bro. Like, don't stress about what other people, what's going on in their lives. Like, no matter what you do, you're not gonna make everyone happy, and you need to realize that, like, it's not your fault, Owen. It's not your fault at all. Not your fault. It's fully just not your fault. Well, I mean, depends on what situation is, you know. Obviously, there's always gonna be some form of sorry, I'm a bit yawny.
But horny. No, I'm kidding. You know, let's say, again with the reflection, you know, you're with someone, you make a mistake. Like, let's say you said something rude, right? You were heat of the moment, got angry, and you're like, you fucking bitch, you know? You fucking bitch. You know, like, that's fucked up. Why would you say that? Then you apologize. Like, after you do your reflection, word of the day, reflection. You do your reflection, you go to the person that you hurt, and you're like, hey, I'm sorry for what I did. Sorry for being such a puss to you. And, you know, depends on what person you did and how severe your actions were. Like, if you've, like, insulted someone teasingly, but they took it a little bit too hard, you can be like, my bad, dog, I didn't mean to offend you like that. You'd be chilling. But if you, like, cheat on someone, yeah, then you're rap zone. That's fully just raps for you, bro. You gotta, like, remove yourself from the equation. Now, it's already 4. It's 5. I can get a no, I already have a 3. I'm falling the HP. HB. I don't have any more. Bruh, I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna move. So I have a 4. I can buff that potentially. Need the 5. I can buff the adder. That's fucking. Sorry. Yeah, so as I was saying, you know, you make a mistake, you apologize, you let them know, and if you've never been in this situation before, like you made like a fucked up mistake and you don't know what to do, like you're actually cooking yourself, like, Owen, the best thing you can do is just apologize to the person, being like, yo, what I did, it was fucked up, like I made a big mistake, and at the time I didn't realize, and like now upon my reflection, keyword, upon my reflecting, I realized like what I did was not cool, and I'm deeply apologetic for my actions. And you let them know, you're like, yo, I apologize, but you don't want to be like over and over again. Because if you go overbearing, like you just keep yapping and saying, I'm sorry. No one, like, bruh, remove yourself. Like, that's gonna piss the person off. That's gonna make them irritated. Like, you don't want some kid yapping at you, like, please. Like, you know, it's gonna piss you off. You're gonna get irritated. It's like a little kid asking to play on your Game Boy or some shit. Like, no, get away from me. I'm fully just yapping now. But no, you gotta give them space. Give them the distance. You know, depending on who it is. Like, oh no, I made a mistake. I did wrong. You tell them that. You're like, yo, I made an oopsie. But at the same time, I'm not gonna disturb your peace. I'm not gonna ruin your mood. I'm not gonna be a dickhead towards you. I have wise clock. I can win this. It's easy. I'm not gonna be a dickhead towards you. Like, give you your space. Do what you need to do. And I'll be here when you come back. You know, like that sort of thing. I get too going. I feel a little bit anxious. Last thing you want to do is push the person away that you're trying to be like, we're friends, like, I love you, respect, all that type of stuff, please forgive me, but then you end up pushing them away because you're being a pusshead. You're being annoying, you're being rude, you're being dumb. Well, like, depends on the situation mostly, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, it's raps for you if you like do this, you know. Let me do some calculations real quick. So I've placed Direwolf there. We have 2 of these. Direwolf will move over here. Bear would be there. They would move there. There's an open space here. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Okay, let's win. Let's get it. Let's get it like mozzarella. Yeah, keep your distance. Let the person cool off. Let them relax. Yeah, because especially when it's your first time like interacting like on a deep emotional level with someone, you're worried, you're scared, you hurt them, and your first instinct is to go immediately, let me help, and I'm sorry, please forgive me. But you know that's not the right move to make, because at the end of the day you're gonna piss them off, you're gonna make them angry. Or not necessarily make them angry, like it's gonna be irritating, and like you wouldn't want to talk to that person. Cuck.
Yeah, basically TLDR of the whole fucking video. Just you need to reflect on your actions. You need to do what is necessary by you to do better. You know. Was I speaking? Oh yeah. Again, the 5th time now. Reflection is bound by destruction. For you to be better, you need to go through something negative in your life to actually get onto that path of being a better person, you know. Don't ever think, you know, don't ever think you're being victimized by life. Rattle me limes, you're good, but allow me this final gambit. And then you're being victimized. Everything happens for a reason. You gotta make do with what you got. Play the cards you're dealt. And just focus on yourself, brother. Honestly, that's all that matters. Yeah, just focus on yourself. Don't let distractions get in the way. Be you and be proud. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to work out, and that's fine, you know. You just gotta be yourself. Honest. Everyone's changing. Just don't forget who you are. That's my 2 cents right there. The ship is mine now. Well, what are they're gonna do 6 damage, 8 damage. Yeah, I'll win. Easy game. Yarg? Fuck you, kid. Give me that as well. Black rat. Give me it. Give me it. Give it to me. I need it in my bone structure. In my bone structure. A frozen possum. That is fucking horrible. Game, why would you give that to me? Why would you give that to me, game? I'm actually heartbroken. Get that shit out of here. Then I put a B down. Be down, cause I gotta beat down. Let's avast you. Farewell. Yarg. We beat the game. Damn. We did it. Well done. Yeah. Just change is forever coming. And change is inevitable. Like Thanos, you know. So you can't run from it, dread from it. Change comes all the time. And to just be yourself, bruv. Like, yes, we must change. Yes, we must adapt. If we don't change, we'll be left behind. But at the same time, Owen, you don't want to lose who you are as a person. You don't want to... Fuck off, Casey. You don't want to go on and, like, completely change who you are and, like, be unfaithful to who you are as a person. So life is moderation. Always be moderated. Like, change when you need to change, but at the same time, don't be a bloody drug-a-dog-a-doo and, like, kill yourself over just the littlest things. Yes, life is stressful. Yes, life is hard, but at the same time, you're harder, you know? Fucking
Who's gonna kill you? You or some blonde bitch in the like side of the road? No, it's gonna be you, bruh. Focus on yourself, prioritize yourself, keep your head up, keep your chin up, but don't ever forget who you are.